Hello everyone, this is Bitcoin Guide. Let's check the results of yesterday's, the 26th analysis post, gap 10 to gap 11. This is the analysis from the 26th, and it was a long position strategy. The strategy was to see if it would touch the purple finger number 1 zone at the top or drop immediately. This is before the movement occurred, and I will press the replay button now. Here is the subsequent movement. As you can see, after the analysis was written, it didn't touch the first section or 77.1K first, but instead hit the long position switching point at 77.1K. Then there was a nasty move. It touched the first section at 77.6K and a downward wave followed. And it finished at the gap 11 section. Then an additional daily candle was created and it touched the bottom section. So yesterday's strategy didn't touch number 1 and go down, but instead hit the long position switching zone at 77.1K first, and since it was a downward wave after the breach, we connected the gap 11 zone to the long position strategy at 75.8K. I have connected it to today's strategy for the 27th. This is today's, the 27th analysis. It is a long position strategy. On the left, I have connected yesterday's gap 1175.8K strategy. Likewise, we will see if it touches the top number 1 section based on the wave or drops immediately, and whether it touches and goes long or drops immediately on the first or second attempt. The stop loss remains the same, 75.8K, today long switching, straight to long. It is not difficult, right? So, after confirming the touch of the number 1 section at the top, 76.4K, since it could go straight up from here, you can take short positions at your own discretion. After confirming the touch of the first section, the long position entry point is at 75.6K at the bottom. The first target for the long position is at 76.8K at the top, and the final second target is the top section at 77.8K, either today or as early as dawn. The green support line is the stop loss point if broken. If it doesn't touch the first zone and drops directly, the second zone at 75.3K is the long position entry point with the green support line as the stop loss. Those currently holding long positions should manage them the same way. Once the green support line is broken, the bottom zone at 74.4K and the third zone at the very bottom at 73.7K are open, so it is best to hold the green support line at all costs. Let's look at the current situation. The current situation is precarious if it touches 75.6K first without touching zone 1. Like yesterday, it would be best to wait for the final long position at zone 2. The Tansen Puwa on the lower area, roughly section 2, overlaps with the 1-hour Bollinger Band support line. So to explain the core of today's strategy, the MACD dead cross on the 12-hour chart is currently putting on downward pressure. Once it hits 9 o'clock, if a new 12-hour candle forms and it just moves sideways, this signal will be locked in. The danger sign will then disappear. So please keep an eye on the movement after 9 o'clock. Please use my analysis and videos for reference only. Subscribing and liking the video is a huge help in creating more content. Thank you for watching.